Wherever you go, she's there. She's looking at you and smiling, starting all sorts of conversations. Is she just being nice? Or does she want you? Gosh, isn't it frustrating not knowing what's going on in her head? If only you could read her mind. Well, what if we told you you could? Impossible? Maybe not. How? Well, today, we're going to tell you 10 signs that show she wants your attention. So next time you see the signs, you'll know exactly what she's thinking. So let's get into it. Number 1. You'll see more of her. She's noticed you, and now she wants you to notice her. Everywhere you go, there she is. Whether she's alone or with her friends, she's always in your line of sight. You're starting to wonder if she's got a tracker on you. Well, it might not be a tracker. It's simply her want for your attention. She knows that if she's always near and in your sight, you're inevitably going to notice her. She wants to get you thinking about her. She's even got her friends on the lookout. And when you're spotted, she makes a beeline for that area. Yes, boys, it's really that simple. She likes you, and she wants your eyes on her. So don't get shy now. Next time you see her, make a beeline to her. Take the wheel, strike up a conversation, and see where it goes. Number 2. Eye contact. The biggest tell that girls have is their eyes. If you've caught her interest, you're going to notice her eyes on you a whole lot. Listen, girls don't love getting stared at. They get enough unwanted stares as it is. So when a girl is voluntarily staring at you, and she doesn't shy away when you look at her, oh boy, what else is there to say? She definitely wants your attention. Okay, let's paint a picture. You're walking with your friends and you see her up ahead. You glance once, then again, and you see her looking straight at you, her whole attention on you. And when she catches your eye, she doubles down. Well, it's her way of saying, hey, come over. And when you're in a group setting, you see her looking only at you. Or maybe when she makes a joke, she quickly glances at you to see if you laughed. Trust us, all these signs scream that she wants your eyes on her. So next time you catch her gaze, don't make it a staring competition. Instead, go up to her and ask if she wants to hang out. Because trust us, she surely does. Number 3. Spends more time with you. No matter what deadline she's got or what impending work she's got to do, she's always there to have a fun time with you. Or if you need a helping hand, she'll put her things to the side and come to your aid. Well, it doesn't get clearer than that. She wants you to think of her. She wants your attention on her. And what better way than to be with you? Oh, and here's another thing to keep an eye out for. If she's having a bad day but she's still down to hang with you, well, that's special. Because she's choosing to spend time with you over the comfort of her bed. And that's something, all right. She wants to be near you. She wants to get into your head, and now you know. So at your next hangout or study date, maybe ask her out for a real date. Number 4. A new look. You've seen her walking around with her friends, so you notice that when she's with you, she's different. She changes her look. Like, have you noticed she's wearing slightly more makeup? Or that she's putting in that extra effort in her appearance and getting in your way with it? Or the way she talks with you is different than the way she speaks to others? She's sweeter and kinder to you, yes? If so, that's because she wants you to notice her, to pay attention to her. So the drastic change in her choice of outfits when she's out with you is her way of trying to catch your attention. And look, if she's only being this way with you, consider yourself lucky. It's for a reason, and you now know why. So give her the attention she wants. Maybe drop a compliment here or there so she knows her efforts aren't going unnoticed. Number 5. Subtle touches. Girls aren't comfortable with every guy. They only let a number of boys in their personal space. And if you're one of them, know you're special. Okay, let's get into this more. Is it that whenever the two of you meet, she always goes in for a hug? Or maybe when the two of you are out for a walk, she'll slyly touch hands once or twice. Well, it might just be her way to show you she wants your attention. Here's what you're going to do. The next time you guys get together for a hangout, alone or even a group hangout, throw out a killer joke and watch where her hands wander. If she's giggling and giving you playful taps all over and has a friendly assault going on toward you, well then that's your sign. And especially if you're the only guy in the group she's like this way. Number 6. Fidgets with her hair. Look, she wants your attention, right? So she's going to try and get you to look at her. So during a conversation, She'll maybe cup her face to bring your attention to her features, or play with her hair even. If she's nervous, she'll fidget with her hair. If she's in deep thought, she'll play with her hair. And if she's trying to get your attention, she's going to do what? Yeah, you guessed it, play with her hair. We know it's a lot to keep in mind, but we'll narrow it down. It's simple. If she wants your attention or wants to be alluring, you might notice her playing with her hair while talking to you. Why? Think of it this way. She wants to get you to notice her, and the chances of you noticing her when she's moving around are greater. That's not all. Has she given you that flirty look? Maybe moving her hair to a side while talking? Being seductive? Well, it's all a ruse to get your attention. And chances are, because she's thinking of you when you're talking to her, she's not even paying attention to what you're saying. And what did we say girls do when in thought? Play with their hair. Number 7. Social media. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, you name it. She's got you added everywhere. In today's time, there's really nothing without social media. It's basically the way of communication. So if she's adding you on everything and is suddenly posting all her good days, especially the ones in which she looks absolutely stunning, well, what can we say? Other than that's another sign. She wants your attention on her when she's around you in person. But that's not where it ends. She wants you to keep thinking of her, even when you're at home. And well, she's doing just that with posting. Number 8. Extra energetic when you're around. She gets this boost of energy when you're around. She's ready to go out on town if you say so. You might even notice her in your social circle. Imagine you're out with friends and she's at the same place. She'll come by and spark a conversation with your friend and slowly change plans to hang out with you guys. She wants you to notice her, so she amps up her energy and becomes the life of the party. She'll put in effort with your friends just to get you to notice her. So if you see her striking up one too many conversations with your friends while eyeing you, take it as a sign and go get her a drink. Maybe afterward, you can ask her out to dinner too. You know she'll say yes. Number 9. She needs your help. That jar she's trying to open? Sealed as tight as a drum, and oh, only you can open it for her. Is it so that whenever you're around, you're like her knight in shining armor? The one she calls to for everything? It can go from opening a bottle to, oh, do you know how to kill spiders? Because there's an infestation of them at her place. And why call the exterminator when you're there? You might just get an invite to her place too. So are you her knight in shining armor? The one she screams for help to? Look, to be honest with you, that jar isn't sealed tight or that tiny spider really isn't a bother to her. She just wants you around because when you're with her, your attention will be on her. And in the state of an actual crisis, or well, one that's painted to be so, she's going to call the guy she wants, not the one stuck in the friend zone. So it's time to make a move. After the next call for help, maybe stay back and hang out, just the two of you. Number 10. She gives you a hint of her attraction. Okay, aside from the lingering looks and touches and whatnot, there's another major sign that you have to know. This one is a bit more direct too. So in conversations, you'll notice her dropping sentences like how you're such an amazing guy, or she's looking for a guy just like you. It's her way of showing interest, hoping you'll take the hint and reciprocate. She wants to see where you two can go, so it's her way of testing the waters. And only a girl who's interested in you is going to want your attention on her. So if you've heard things like these before but brushed them off, never really paying attention to them, well, now's the time to. And there you have it, folks. The 10 signs decoded. Keep these cues in mind, and the next time you see her, go ahead and make your move and see where it takes you. If you want more fun content just like this, subscribe and comment below on other fun signs you want us to talk about.